veteran. I served from 1984 to 92. Was in Desert Storm, a little part of it, so I got hurt. Been helping, advocating, assisting veterans since I got out of the service. A lot of time it was from a wheelchair because I had injuries where I have screws going through my ankles. I put my x-rays on the Facebook page to show people this is how I'm operating, assisting veterans. I have my own injury. I have severe PTSD. I do have some panic attacks, depression, thyroid disease. From the PCS medicine they gave me caused my thyroid to act up. And been through a lot. Was in the American Legion for 7 years at another post. With the sexual harassment, I mean, a lot of things I'm going to say will be negative, but you're going to see the positive part. Sexual harassment, racial harassment. I was only African American in the post. And was treated like a dog. But I still hung in there because it's not about me. Sometimes the whole post wasn't like that. It was some of the people in the post nasty. I had people that really, truly liked me because they said I was a go-getter and I brought ideas to the post. When they brutally mistreated me to a point of no return, it did something really bad. You read about it in my book. So I'm writing a book before I get back home. I went to post 200, which is an inactive post. And I lay in the bed and I was like, God, this is not me. I got to be active. And he gave me a vision. I was on a college campus near my house. I was standing like this. And all these veterans were coming to me. I got this problem, I got this problem, I got this problem. So when I woke up, I was like, Lord, what are you trying to tell me? Start my own post? So I called the American Legion headquarters. It was like in the afternoon when I took like a nap. And I told them I can start a post. And they said, where? I said, on the college campus at West Virginia State University. And they were like, and the adjutant for the department adjutant said there had been a post there 6 months called the Canal Elk Post back during Vietnam, but it didn't last because people did not support the Vietnam veterans when they came back. And I got to keep the number, and when I was established the post, my boyfriend, my husband, soulmate, got real ill. Veteran too. Got real ill named Cecil. And you'll see a lot about Cecil on Facebook. My Facebook page. Cecil was a real nice man. Yeah, I came out from domestic violence, and 15 years later I meet Cecil. You know, never said a bad word to me until he got sick, and got real sick. I was planning my post from hospice. The American Legion told me my bylaws were the most perfect bylaws ever in the history of American Legion. Most of them got to send your stuff back and forth, and they said it was the most perfect. And I was like, Lord, how do you help me do this? Because I'm stressed out. My man I love is in the Vietnam. Got to see all stages of death with Cecil. He died on August the 20th, 2008. 18 days later, I get my temporary charter. I'm still grieving over him, but there's veterans coming to me left and right. Need help. So I was able to concentrate and keep my mind, focused on him and on them. And in my American Legion posts, I have homeless veterans. I got veterans who are amputees. My adjutant is blind. My service officer is deaf. And they reported me to the national headquarters for having handicapped veterans in my post. I was like, and the national commander said, what is your problem? You're not discriminating. We're called the reject post. Because people laugh about that, but we're the reject post because, I'm trying not to cry. We're the reject post because veterans in my post are homeless, but I can't dress the way they can dress. Someone can't even afford Legion hats, so I'm trying to buy Legion hats for them to go to meetings. Someone can even, I have a man that has no legs, and he was getting out of the van because I sat out in the cold with some hot dogs to buy this American Legion van and we would lift him out. He was sitting in the front seat. I'd rather the van. He was sitting in the front seat in the passenger side shotgun. So that's his seat. And we would lift him out, and people were laughing at the district meeting. Rejects, rejects, rejects. And he had tears come down. He said, "You know what? I wasn't a reject. I'm not a reject." I was like, "No." I said, "You know what? It's their problem. They hating on you like that. You are special. You're a veteran. You have every right to be in the American Legion." And I said, "You know what? We got to ignore the ignorant stuff that's going on." The American Legion came down on me hard. They were like, the department was like, "You shouldn't be helping homeless." They said that you shouldn't be helping homeless, and really truthfully, you should be helping veterans like that. And I couldn't believe I was hearing this from the mouth. So I formed the Veterans Connection, Inc. I could do what I want to, as long as it's within the law for the veterans. And my state made me a veteran service organization. It ticked them off because the Secretary of State husband is a veteran, National Guard, and he's been in Iraq. She saw all the craziness. She said, "We're going to incorporate you. We're going to make you a veteran service organization," and they hate it. Got a tax ID number. My 501c3 is about to come through. Mostly the Veterans Connection, Inc. I sell hot dogs. I had a concession trailer. You can look back on this concession trailer. Somebody didn't like me being there, a Vietnam veteran, with a lot of racial. People urinate on my trailer. When you go to the police, did you see his pecker? Miss me, I wiped their butt on the American flag. Did you see his buttocks? This is the disrespect they did. The mayor of the city is a retired general, National Guard adjutant general, assistant. So nobody will do nothing. The law, but all the way from the White House all the way down, and people have not paid attention. I said, this is not about me. This is about a place that was a safe haven for the veteran that was coming back from Iraq, that came to my trailer one day and wanted a hot dog for 70 pennies, because my hot dogs were $1. Baby in the back seat with a diaper on, made out of a paper towel and a Walmart bag. Had lost his wife to Seroquel, Paxil, Zoloft, which is a cocktail they give to veterans that are dying in their sleep. Now, you probably know about that. There's a lot of sad, the older veteran coming there. My husband's a veteran. The older veteran's wife coming there. My husband has given up. Can you go talk to him? I'll talk to him. I get a phone call the next day. She's so happy. She's so happy. She said everything happened. Even down to the sexual relationship that night. She was happy about that somebody put the pet back into her husband's step, and word of mouth. So my little trailer, Veterans Connection, came under scrutiny when they called the health department 9 times, and they were like, he said, "I can't find nothing wrong." He said, "You're being racially profiled." I thought they were mean to me because I was being because I was a veteran, but the racial stuff started happening, the threats of my life. Then they said I was violating the ordinance, which the ordinance says has exceptions. If I do business with the business owner, which I do 98%, I could be there. And also another clause in the ordinance said if the chief of police could give you permission to be there too, which they did not want me there at all. And September 2nd, that's why I chose September 2nd to go across the country. They drug my trailer across the parking lot, vandalized it, broke the windows out, put all kind of nasty, and took the hot off the hot dog, left dog, took the ass off some and left witch. So my trailer used to read hot dogs, I can't even think right now, barbecue and sandwich. It'd be it'd be dog, barbecue, and witch. I said, Lord, what I'm going to do? Veterans are calling me. So I did hot dogs from a tent. All these businesses like me. They're like, "We like you. Come to our business." So I'm in different business. Sometimes the employees at the business, they hate you, and they come out disrespectful.